Welcome to week 4, day 1 of the 2026 Tactical Firefighter Games training program. For week 4, we have another 4-part workout. This week is going to be isolated movement, followed by a superset, followed by a circuit, followed by another superset. As there is a cognitive component to the Tactical Firefighter Games, we recommend on the training for day 1 that you find a deck of cards, shuffle them, draw 3 cards from the deck and place them face up. Memorize the number and the suit of each card. Then turn them over and complete your workout. Once your workout is complete, try and remember what order, what suit, and what number the cards were in to practice for the cognitive task of the Tactical Firefighter Games. The isolated movement is going to be a loaded step up on a box. The number of repetitions indicated in your program represents the number of reps per side you'll be executing. The first superset is going to be trap bar deadlifts and heavy farmer's walks. The recommended weight for the trap bar deadlift is 130 pounds or more. During the Tactical Firefighter Games circuit, you will have to lift a 135-pound trap bar twice, and so if you're able to hit 135 pounds or more, then you'll definitely be ready for this circuit. However, make sure that you listen to your body and go within your physical limits. Next, we have farmer's carry with either heavy dumbbells. I want something that's going to really challenge your grip strength to prepare you for the walking with the trap bar. And if the room permits, I would like you to try and use the trap bar to walk up and down the floor. Please make sure that A, for safety reasons, and B, to be as close to the circuit as possible, that you're gonna walk with the trap bar. When you reach the 20-meter limit, you're gonna put the trap bar down, turn around, and then lift the trap bar up again without swiveling with the trap bar in your hands. Moving on now to the 3-move circuit. First movement is going to be a sandbag clean, where you're going to bring the sandbag from between your feet up onto one shoulder. Once you've completed that movement, you can bring it back down to the floor and then lift it up to the other shoulder. During the Tactical Firefighter Games, it's going to be required for you to alternate from one shoulder to the other, so you may as well start practicing now. The weight of the sandbag used in the Tactical Firefighter Games is 45 pounds, so if you don't have the standard force test ones, make sure you find a sandbag that's as similar to that as possible. Next up, we have the slam ball. You're going to be lifting the ball from between your legs up into an overhead position, and then you're going to be using the force from your hips going back and your arms coming down to throw the ball down between your legs. Once the ball is on the floor, then you're going to use a nice deadlift or squat position to go and get that ball, and then once again lift it back over your head. The final move in the circuit is going to be a plank with a kettlebell push and pull. You're going to be on your elbows in a front plank with a kettlebell in each hand. You're then going to alternate pushing the dumbbell with one arm, and as soon as you pull it back into the neutral position, then you're going to push with the other one. Make sure to keep the transition short between the movements and respect the time allotted for effort and for rest at the end of each circuit. Moving on to our final superset of the day. The first movement in the superset is sandbag drag. If you don't have either a drag kit or a sled to simulate this movement, then you can simply use a treadmill at an incline of 5 degrees, walking backwards with a weight in front. And if you absolutely do not have a treadmill or a sandbag kit or a sled, then you can walk backwards with your knees bent, weight in the toes, and weight in front. The second movement in the superset is going to be a burpee without a jump. You're going to get down so that your chest and thighs are on the floor. Then you're going to practice standing up, alternating which leg that you're going to be stepping up with each repetition. Make sure to keep the transition small between one movement and the other. That way you're really going to deserve the rest at the end of the set.